Welcome to the West Ham Voice. As I mentioned on my show on Monday, West Ham have officially bid farewell to five players, and there's uncertainty as yet as to what will happen with Michail Antonio. I mentioned on Monday that we bid farewell to Lucas Fabianski, Creswell, Zuma, Soufal, Danny Ings, and Antonio's contract kind of officially ended on the 30th of June as well. But I do wonder whether West Ham are holding out just a bit longer with Antonio to see who we may sign in the summer transfer window, which other striker we may sign in the summer transfer window before deciding whether to offer Antonio another short-term improved deal that's to the one that's already on the table, or whether we officially bid farewell. My gut says that we're officially bidding farewell, but let's see what happens. But even though we've got those six players departing, we can at least welcome two new faces to West Ham United and something to be cheerful about. It's something to look forward to because we're welcoming 19-year-olds Mohamadou Kante and Daniel Cummings. Now, in addition to those two players, we also welcome back a number of development players who've been out on loan last season. Freddie Potts, George Earthy, and Callum Marshall. But let's focus for a moment on our two new faces. And first of all, Mohamadou Kante. Now, we signed him from Paris FC last summer, 2024, but he was loaned straight back out to the French club as they were chasing promotion into League One, and they thought Kante would be part of that process. And they achieved League One promotion, but not too much with Kante. Now, I'm not going to profess that I know too much about the player. I've seen snippets of him playing on videos, etc., but nothing much more than that. Now, last season was quite weird for the player. Like I've said, the reason why we loaned him back out is because he was meant to be part of their push to get promotion. But at the same time, or around about the same time, Paris FC underwent new ownership, and the new owners, Red Bull apart, new owners, considered that they didn't want to further develop the player who was not going to be part of their future. As a result, Kante got to make just 6 senior appearances for the club, all of which were cameo roles from the bench. Now, what do I know about him? Yep, he's got good technical ability. He's known for his composure on the ball, and he's got a tidy passing range. He has a sound tactical intelligence where he shows his maturity beyond his years in positioning and decision making. He has a very high work rate. He's a midfielder with a strong engine and often likened to a young N'Golo Kante. They're not related. Now, he's got great pace and is considered to be a decent playmaker, one of the best for his age at the time in France. Now, he's not quite a box-to-box midfielder just yet, but he's got the ability to develop into that kind of player. He's good at moving forward with short, quick, accurate passing range, but of course, he's still developing in order to be more consistent at senior level. Will he be part of the senior setup in the upcoming season? I doubt it. If you look at the photo that I've just shown of him signing, he was alongside Kenny Brown last year, which is a clear indication that he's going to be in the under-21s development squad next season rather than being in the senior team. Now, despite getting very little game time last season, in his previous season for Paris FC's academy team, his impressive performances demonstrated that he can indeed be one of the most promising holding midfielders in France, if not Europe. Now, the reason which made Tim Steidten decide to sign the player was that Kante had already been showcasing his high potential with his blistering pace and exceptional defending. It'd be interesting to see how quickly Kante develops at West Ham. And it's a real shame that he didn't get an awful lot more game time last season, which may have developed him further. And what about Daniel Cummings? Well, the former Celtic Academy striker already has somewhat of a decent reputation. And unlike Kante, who's going to go into the under 21 development squad, it's going to be interesting to see how Cummings does in his apparent role in the senior squad. I'll talk about that in a second. There's no denying he's been prolific during his career at Celtic. He played 12 games for Celtic's youth under 19s team, scoring 6 goals, and a further 38 games for Celtic's B team, scoring 38 goals. He made just one solitary cameo appearance in the senior team under Brendan Rodgers. Now, it's no secret that Celtic and Rodgers wanted to keep hold of the player. But when West Ham were courting Cummings to sign for them, apparently it was on the promise from both Graham Potter and Mark Noble that he would be considered for the senior team rather than playing for the under 21s. Now, Cummings certainly is a young player who believes in his own ability, which is why he decided to not wait for first team opportunities at Celtic, hence moving down south. But is he ready for senior team football? Is he ready for the Premier League? He's your typical goal scorer, hardly creates any chances for any others, and his aim is just one thing, and that's smashing the ball in the back of the net. He's a lethal finisher. Last season alone, he racked up 29 goals in 35 games, mainly for Celtic B team, but a few for the youth team as well. Now, he doesn't just score goals, he scores goals consistently. He has extremely sharp movement up front. Scouts highlight his ability to peel off defenders and find spaces in the box. He times his runs well and he reads the game with real maturity. He has composure beyond his years. Now, whether it was in the UEFA Youth League for Celtic or making his one senior appearance, as I mentioned, against Aston Villa in the Champions League last season, he stayed calm under pressure and finishes with clinical precision. He has a high work rate, incredibly positive attitude, and he's praised for his strong mentality and drive, which kind of sometimes separates great prospects from the rest. And he possesses an abundance of technical flair. Though a traditional striker in many ways, he's also got quick feet and can strike from distance. So he's not just a goal poacher, he can create something out of nothing. So how will he fit into the West Ham squad that Carl McCauley and Graham Potter are trying to reshape at West Ham? Well, Cummings is expected to provide depth in the forward line, especially with Danny Ings and Michail Antonio leaving and Nicholas Füllkrug struggling with injuries. But I don't think he'll be the only striker available to us apart from Füllkrug. I think West Ham will go out and buy themselves another established striker. As we know, Graham Potter is keen to lower the squad average age and to inject more dynamism into attack. Cummings fits that mold perfectly. Now, whilst he's unlikely to start regularly in the Premier League right away, he could see minutes off the bench and in domestic cup competitions. He's signed a 4-year deal with an option of a further year, and reportedly has turned down other Premier League teams for a clearer path to first team football at West Ham. If nurtured properly, he could evolve into a Premier League caliber striker, possibly a regular striker. His goal scoring instincts and his early exposure to top level football suggests he can reach great heights pretty quickly. This for West Ham United is a classic low risk, high reward signing. If he adapts well, West Ham might have just landed themselves a bargain of the season. Now, Cummings will be faced with major challenges. We all know the pace and physicality of the Premier League is demanding. Cummings is going to have to continue his physical development to help overcome that. He'll be up against experienced and physical defenders who will just love to try and put Cummings in his place. He is moving from Scotland down to London, which will provide their own sets of challenges. But over the years, West Ham have been renowned to look after their players when moving to London. So he's going to be well looked after. But with all the gloom and doom of not signing any players so far, Cummings for me kind of already excites me. I don't expect him to start every game, as I said, but as Potter has demonstrated with other youth players, such as Ollie Scarles, this head coach won't hesitate in giving Cummings enough game time to acclimatise in the Premier League sooner rather than later. Now, we've got even more reasons to be excited about the return of our development players, as I've said. Now, whilst I wish for the likes of George Earthy, Callum Marshall, and even Lewis Orford, who didn't go out on loan last season, whilst I wish for them to fight their way into the senior squad next season, for me, all eyes will be on Freddie Potts, who I can see becoming a main part of the West Ham squad next season. Now, Potts' last two loan spells at Wycombe in League One and last season at Portsmouth in the Championship have been major successes for the player's development. We always bemoan how academy players don't always get a chance to break through, but Potts has gone about his development in the right way. He's embraced every loan spell that's been offered to him, and he's come back to West Ham with glowing references every time. At the end of the season, when he played for Wycombe, he was voted both the Supporters Player of the Year and the Young Player of the Year by Wycombe Wanderers supporters. Then, at the end of his loan spell with Portsmouth last season, the Pompey fans were singing "One More Year" to the player. And manager John Mousinho stated quite clearly that if Potts was available again, he wouldn't hesitate in bringing him back to the club. In March earlier this year, West Ham acknowledged Potts' progress and he signed an extended contract until the summer of 2029. Now, with Declan Rice having relished his time at West Ham, perhaps it's time for the next academy player to shine, and why not Freddie Potts? He has proven to have a great defensive awareness. He is strong in aerial duels, and last season, his aerial duel win rate was amongst the best in the Championship for his position, defensive midfielder. And he's far more creative in his passing in the final third than I certainly thought. And he had 4 goal assists last season. Just like Cummings, I don't expect to see Potts playing every minute of every Premier League game. But just like the other academy players, as I've mentioned, Potter will know when it's the right time to introduce Potts throughout the season, throughout games. The pre-season for Potts will be crucial in helping Potter to decide whether he's got the ability to meet the demands of the Premier League next season. And I hope he really does make it. But whilst it's great to see these youngsters coming through and these youngsters coming into the team, the fans want to see the board go one step further and to get some significant signings over the line, and to do that pretty soon. Watch this space. We're into July. Let's hope our transfer business finally kicks off, because it will certainly give us an even bigger boost on top of the young players that I've just mentioned. So welcome Daniel Cummings, welcome Mohamadou Kante to West Ham, a welcome back to George Earthy, Callum Marshall and Freddie Potts. And let's hope you really sort of do it for West Ham next season. Thank you for watching and listening. If you've enjoyed the show, please do consider becoming a subscriber of the channel. Please do leave your comments at the end, and please hit that like button. I'll be back again soon. Have a great day, and I'll see you all soon.